this is what's left of the town of Van.
An F3 tornado tore through this community.
Tornado hit Van Zandt County.
A city of Van, 60 miles east of Dallas.
Tonight, the search continues for 3 missing victims.
An EF3 tornado hit the town of Van in Van Zandt County just before 9 o'clock last night.
This is where I grew up. It's been very emotional to see our little town just devastated in a matter of seconds.
I saw everything blowing, and I saw everything blowing sideways, and I saw trees starting to fall. And that's when I knew that we were in a tornado. They ran to the closet where the rest of the family was. And they were all huddled down, and I got over them and put my arm over my wife on one side and my stepdaughter on the other. And we also had my 2 stepsons were in the closet, and they were crying and upset. Windows started to shake. The entire house began to rock. My stepdaughter had said, "Tom, is it here?" And whenever I have to tell her, yes, it's here, we're in a tornado, it was an awful feeling that you don't know if you can protect your family. I realized not only did we lose part of our house, not only did we lose our trees, but we lost our barn, we lost our shop, and those structures were taken all the way down to the concrete slab, and all of our stuff, all of our family possessions, tools, and different things that we were storing were spread over about 3 acres. And another moment that was kind of surreal is we lost some people in this tornado here in Van, and we found possessions that belonged to the people that died, and that was tough when we found a high school diploma of a man that was killed in this tornado, and it was in our front yard.
My brother is beating on my door, and he just comes in and tells me, "Lily, get into the hallway now. The tornado sirens are going off." If my brother hadn't have heard it, we would be dead.
A bad storm, and it was scary.
They were just wrong,
But you're okay?
He might have been hurt bad.
Immediately, I started getting these texts from all different people. Hey, I think the school has been hit. We started walking through these buildings. I couldn't believe really what I was seeing. There was debris everywhere. Buildings were torn down. Trees were uprooted. Cars were stuck and rolled over.
I don't think our school, Van Intermediate, will ever be the same again.
The most surreal moment of the whole night was actually walking up these sidewalks right here and going into the old high school gym building. And I'll never forget, I can hear the sound of that night. The building was creaking. The building was actually moaning. Really, the only way I could describe it is it looked like a bomb had gone off. It looked like a war zone. Every single building was hit by the tornado in some form or fashion. And so, along with J.E. Rhodes Elementary School, the cafeteria were completely demolished. The old high school gym building, built in the 30s, lots of sentimental value with this building, took a direct hit. And unfortunately, we had to take this building down as well.
Everybody's path is just gone. The devastation, there's no words for it. Your friends lost their houses, your grandparents lost their history. Everything's gone.
You know, I think one of the greatest blessings that we had was the fact that, you know, I didn't attend a single kid's funeral. And when we looked at all the damage across the town and all the destruction that had taken place, not having any of our kids hurt, as we look back on it, we can say that we were blessed. We will rebuild.